Hi guys, X-Ray here, back with another video of Subtransit Drive. It's been a very long while since I made the last videos of Subtransit Drive, and I apologize for any kind of delays that I did. If you have noticed on the post that I posted about the Subtransit Drive and why I post these videos kind of later than planned is that because of the update keeps coming in, there has been multiple patches and update to the game, so I'm waiting for all the updates to be complete and then like stabilize, and it's right way for a place suitable for me to like continue on playing at the same times. Uh, won't be bothered to like missing something in the game. So basically, I'm just waiting for like all the stuff that the game developer or put in together, that they created, putting together, and just gave it to all of us so we all can like enjoy this new update that they had. So with that being said out of the way, let's go through a bit of stuff that you might notice. The first one, obviously, is the multiplayers, which you can actually access and to like quick plays and stuff. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to just tell you something. Uh, yeah. So if you are lucky enough to find me, I'm usually working on the morning rush hour and the evening rush hours time. So during that both times limits, I'll be like hopping in the multiplayers and assisting other players and like trying to get all the stuff rolling as much as I can. So with that out of the way, I'm going to jump into the settings. Yes, and this has been one extra stuff that they add in, which is not the raid, not the like graphics stuff. Cause oh yeah, if you want to see the graphic stuff, there is a level of details. So whether you want to like see the game how detailed it is, you can like put it up to like ultras and stuff. So if you want to see like how detailed the actual station is, then go for it. And of course, when you apply any changes, you must like restart it again. I'm going to just keep back into the config and I just switch all the stuff back to the one I got, which is that. Next up, you got the controls still at the same. I'm going to skip the audio because that's something new. The stuff in here interface is still the same. Language, yeah, still the same old. I'm not going to change the texture language. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Who knows? in the audios, you got your master volume, which I believe is the like master game volume, something like that. I'm just pushing it on large, so I can hear the sound much clearer and how detailed it is. Cause most people who like to play this game like to be quiet, and for me, I just want to hear the whole realistic of the game sound volume. So basically, what I did is just crank it up to max volume and just hear how the game sounds. That actually is very realistic. So if you want to try it out, just put it on max volume and just don't put your earplugs on, because it'll definitely deaf your ears. But just put it on speakers or something like that, and just put it on max volume, and you hear how like realistic your running the train is. Anyway, next up you got your radio system volume, which is the AI's radio system. So basically, what it does that in the past, the AI tends to get stuck in traffic. So what they did just completely radios the controls to get the all clear from the track or find out what the situation is up ahead. So what they did is allows you to like lower the volumes down a bit and just hear that train sounds more than you do. Basically, just lower the sound volumes down a bit so you won't like hear the uh, AI radio sounds system volume like blasting your eardrums. So that's a plus for me. Last thing for the multiplayers is the VoIP volumes, which is, if you have noticed on the multiplayers, there has been a new stuff they're adding, which is, I believe, a microphone button that is actually a radios for players to contact the other players as well. So what you can say is like a insta chat log, stuff like that. So what you can do is chat with another players during the games. This is basically a like a version of you doing the same things as the AI does, radio each other, and the like, for example, the control to tell them what's happening and how to like contact the other drivers to do what they want. So basically, just a way to uh, like chatting with the other players, since that you're basically concentrating on the track and your drivings. So basically, a way to contact the other players without using a chat to like bothering you. Because the things that you want to do is drive the train and keep it a safe distance at all times. So that's basically to try to keep everything as safely as possible. Last but not least, you got your friend list, which I'm sure that everybody already sees that. So without further ado, let's jump right into single players. Now you can actually see there is a little bit more than single players. The last version of the single players, you got your train on map, which is still the same. The side trains, which is the one you want to drive. The modification is a little bit more stuff to do because it allows you to find specific trains that you want. For example, like currently I'm picking 56. 56 is actually is a traction motor of HS 533 with a brake control unit is above, HVAC is O, and headlights halogen. So the one you want to find 56 on, or this train on modification, you can just dump in like well, first you have to select the 760s, then you want to select is the resistance, I think. Yep, resistance, and then you got the stuff for the same traction motor unit, I guess. Yes, the same traction motor unit. Tell me if it is a bug or not. I think it's bugged out due to me finding the train. This is actually the way to find Route 46. So let's dump it back to originals. Yes, then you find Route 56, or actually more than Route 56. Who knows? Anyways, with that out of the way, the one trains that I want to show you guys that I'm sure many of you guys have seen in multiplayers or single players or even have tried on whichever version of the games is this the 717s or 717.5 actually. Not this one. Let me find 51 if I can. There we go. So the new train is the 717.5, which only runs on Route 51. Now, whether you are lucky or not to find Route 51 or not, it depends on you. The only ways that you can find this train is the train numbers. This train numbers start from 10 10167 to 10168. So basically, the only trains that you want to find, the only trains that is as specials than to the others, 717 is the only trains. Route 51 got the train set has only 5 digits, and the others, for examples, like the other 717s is only got 4 digits. So and yeah, 51 starts at 11 or 10, something like that. So basically, you want to look out is if you want to try 51 out, you have to find 50 first. You want to find 51 if you are on multiplayers. If you are on single players, you have to select the train design is the 717, and the modification is the 717.5, and then you find the train set. Or if you want to just completely find without using any step, just look out for Route 51. That is the only trains that running on. So I'm going to select 717.5, as this is the only trains that they run on, or on the only routes that they run on. So I'm going to take this single players run and show you guys a bit of the uniqueness of the 717.5. So I'm going to start my Siskaya and heading to Trechakovskaya. Oh, the doors are unlocked. Oh, great. So as you can see inside, it's completely the same usual like 717 style cab. What difference to the other 717 is the fans, the actual air fans. You don't got like these switchback and stuff. You only got the air fans that looks like that, and also apparently you got ACs over there, which for the LS717 it doesn't exist. And back right here, it usually should be the control switch, which surprisingly move over there. So this logbook and stuff and like control switch unit is swapped, and you can still access the switch control by just pressing them, of course. I'm not going to press anything to it because why not? And the fire extinguisher is up high, so in there. There's more switch in there. Apparently there's what is this? Is that a stun grenade? Maybe. Who knows? I'm sure it is some features that I have no clue what's about. Same old cabin, same old stuff. If you look outside, you still got your stuff. But let's just head out for one sec.
Осторожно, двери закрываются.
Because we're running
Следующая
late.
станция Третьяковская.
The next station is Trechakovskaya.
The only
Уважаемые
thing
пассажиры,
when
в
you're
вагоне
driving
поезда
is
держитесь за
the only
поручни.
difference to the other
Уважаемые
717
пассажиры, будьте внимательны и
is the
осторожны
horn.
при выходе
The
из вагона.
horn is the same as the 760. Yes. The 717.5 or 1251 is the trains that using the newer version of the horn, which is the 760s, which makes this train very unique. So as we continue to move on, I've been like driving in Subtransit Drive for a while now, and it lived up to my expectations that the realism and how realistic the game is and how they like transfer the game from, I mean, the old days of Russians underground trains to like basically what you can see in here. So basically what they did is just transfer
This is
the Russian
Trechakovskaya.
trains
This train
into
terminates here.
what basically
Here for
this
lines
thing,
2 and 3.
which looks 10 times amazing. So anyways, I'm hop off this train, and the last thing that is very unique to the other 717 is the headlights. If you can remember, the 717s, all the headlights at the bottom and lights 5 Well, this 717.5 is got different. It got a headlights on two sides, but on top as well. As you can see, right there. Well, you can't see it. So let's pull out the handbook, I guess. Rolling stock 717. That's the old version bottom, and the I think I have to get out one sec. Give me one sec, quick. So this is the old 717 that you got, and the modification 717.5 is just like this. So basically what you got is two headlights on the side and one headlight on top and on the middle of the train. So this is the one big things that is unique to this train. This train only is in the most popular famous train of the post-Soviet era. So back in the old days when the Soviet, not the Soviet war, something like that. So back the old days in the Russian train, something like that. Okay. Again, this is the cabin and the outside of the trains, how it looks like. So basically, yeah, the uniqueness of it is the headlights, and also the destination box have been like smaller, still in the same place, but somehow smaller. I have no clue why, but yeah, something like that. But it's also a things that make this train very unique. So, without that all out of the way, I'm not going to drive any more trains because I'm not feeling driving anything yet, and my brain is still like half dead. So I'm going to end this video right here then. So hope you guys enjoyed this Subtransit Drive update. I hope I can see you guys in multiplayer if you playing Subtransit Drive in here. If you we really want to like try it, there is still some multiplayer bug in the multiplayers, and whether you jump into the 717, check if you have the ABS on, something like that. If you don't, you might get stuck, and try to keep uh, your rolling stock, and what you did is as safe as possible. Don't like force it out when you got like a red sign in front of you. If you can't if you can't continue on, just jump out the trains, and you can jump back right in if you want, or try another train that's similar to it. I'm sure you will want it to try it out. It's just about the players. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button if you do really enjoy what I did in Subtransit Drive. I'm sorry, it's kind of short and like a top base videos for you guys. I'm not really like driving any trains, do I? If you want to see me in multiplayer active, I'm usually running on the morning rush hours and the evening rush hours. So if you want to see me in game in multiplayer, try these two time zones. I'm still usually in as Subtransit Drive. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button if you do really enjoy. Subscribe below if you want to see more of my videos. I'm sure there's some coming soon. And as always, I'll see you guys next time then. See ya.